They're set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense comes out for their first possession today. And here comes the other star wide receiver on the field. This is really an elite group in college football this season, and both these guys belong in that group.
Yeah, these guys have been chirping back and forth at each other in social media throughout the week. I want to see who has the better day, because chances are that's the team that's going to win today.
They'll tackle him out across the 20. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The gain sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Great move in the open field. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. Well spotted at the 42.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking for a gap, it's Jadovsky. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times, this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here, the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Alive with that first down completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 40. Inside the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, what a cut, and still going. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this.
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Catch made inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Defense flexing. They stop him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be third down. And here comes the noise. This crowd fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Snags the quick throw. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The catch. Huge pickup. Touchdown, Ole Miss. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to...
Look out, a fake. Snap to the up man. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. Now the offense will take over in good position. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. And the Rebels looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And they jump back in front. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
The Georgia State offense on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And at 4th down, he'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Encroachment. Defense. Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they hand it off to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Oh, for the snap, looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Encroachment. Defense. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. A quick juke. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. He's running out of time here. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. But This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jadowski. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. And the Rebels are in the red zone now. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the 3rd quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll earn the first down, but pay.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it, offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Important second down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He's on the run. Launches deep. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He's swarmed by the defense. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Muscles across the goal line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They've got him down out near the 40. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. A sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was... Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Great cut. They whiff on him. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. The Georgia State offense on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks and they stop him short of the first down. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long in the 45. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. On the run, it's Jadovsky. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Second down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He didn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Going the other way. Can they stop him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And And they'll use the ground game here. Finding space at the 20. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. 1st and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. Trying to run, it's Morton. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to pass this time. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. He's escaping the pocket now. Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Panthers. They jump in front here in the 4th. And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He'll make it into the end zone, so now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
29, Ole Miss, 26.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jadowski. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Crosses the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball, but you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Runs through the defender. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Touchdown, Panthers. Still no. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made by the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And we reach the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Looking to pass here on second down. And with nobody open, chooses to just throw it away. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The Georgia State offense on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
The back's got it on the pitch. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.